thought about how to get a quadratic root from a quadratic equation. But today we are going to be learning how to derive a quadratic equation when we are given a quadratic root. I have two problems on the board which I'm going to be solving now. The question says, find the quadratic equations whose roots are, question 1, minus 2 over 3 and 3. And question 2 is 2 and minus 10. So I'm going to be giving the first question here. To solve this, question 1, minus 2 over 3 and 3. Let's take this first root here to be alpha, and let's take the second one here to be beta. So let minus 2 over 3 equal to alpha and 3 equal to beta. So we are going to open up a bracket in this manner, x minus the alpha, close the bracket, and then x minus beta, close the bracket, and then I equate it to 0. Of course, we are trying to derive a quadratic equation, so I have to equate this to 0. Now, what does alpha represent here? It represents minus 2 over 3. So I'm going to put my minus 2 over 3 here, close the bracket, and x minus beta. What does beta indicate here? 3. So beta here is 3. Right? Then equate it to 0. So let me move this other bracket here. So I'm going to have x minus times minus gives us plus. So we have plus 2 over 3. And we have x minus 3 equal to 0. The next thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to clear the bracket, of course. And doing that, I'm going to multiply the whole of this factors here, the whole of this, by what I have in the second bracket. I'm going to say x times x. Of course, that gives me x squared. X times minus 3, that gives me minus 3x. I'm not using this to multiply the whole of this bracket. I'm going to use this. Plus 2 over 3 times x will give me plus 2 over 3x. And plus 2 over 3 times minus 3 will give minus 2 times 3, that is 6 over 3. Alright? Then from here, I am going, before collecting like them, I would like to clear away the denominators. And by doing that, I'm going to multiply each of these terms here by the LCM or the denominator, which is 3 here. So if I multiply the first person here by 3, I'm going to have a 3x squared minus, if I multiply the second term here by 3, I'm going to have a 9x plus, if I multiply the whole of this by 3, of course, I'm going to have the 3 cancel 3 here, which will give me 2x left. Then minus, if I multiply the whole of this by 3, of course, I'm going to be having just 6. That is 3 times 6 over 3. Of course, I'm going to be left with just 6. Of course, 3 times 6 is 18. 18 divided by 3, that is 6. So I'm going to be having my 6 here equal to 0. Then the next thing is just to collect like term here. Like term here are 3x squared minus 2x plus 2x gives minus 7x, and then minus 6 equal to 0. You can see I have gotten my quadratic equation from the root. Now I'm going to solve the second part of the question, which is 2 and minus 10. Let me quickly solve that here. Using the same procedure, let's say our alpha here is 2 and our beta here is minus 10. Open two brackets, x minus the alpha and x minus the beta equal to 0. Alright? Going this way, I say x minus the alpha here is 2, because minus times a positive 2 is still minus 2. So I'm going to have my minus 2 here. Open bracket. X This is a negative 10 already. Negative 10 times negative here is going to be a positive 10. So I'm going to have a positive 10 here, then equal to 0. Then I'm going to clear the brackets by multiplying what I have here by the whole of this and this by the whole of this, just like I did in the first question. So x times x here should give me x squared. X times plus 10 here should give me plus 10x. I'm not using this to multiply the whole of this. I'm going to use this. Minus 2 times x is minus 2x. Minus 2 times plus 10, that should give me minus 20 equal to 0. Next, I collect my like term. So I'm going to write x squared plus 10x minus 2x. That gives plus 8x. Then minus 20 equal to 0. So you see I have obtained quadratic equation from the roots given here. Thanks for watching.
I said these are the days of Elijah, yo, declaring the ways of the Lord, yo. Check. These are the days of his servant, yo, Moses,